tap I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, left-hand one now is your before, okay? So set up, we're not going to see much of this kind of sort of like leaning on the right-hand side of the back. Your left arm is visible there. Means you're kind of in long game setup.
I'm just looking at my posture. Am I hanging over again?
No, that's fine. No, I mean just a bit more kind of on this left side. Yeah, this needs to get lower. Where we've done a lot with your long game in the past, where you will be more kind of lowercase y, and you're kind of translating that into short game.
Right.
And this is the problem.
I need the
so
left.
what happens now is your backswing goes back. The club already has gone back inside your hands here now, and hasn't gone that far. So you're again shut down here. That club is pointing to the ground massively. So all you can really do now is swing out to the right.
And then
look at your path in the golf. I mean, you're trying to hit it here, yeah, and your path's coming in from there. So you're whipping in here, basically almost like a discus thrower, kind of throw it right to left slingshot.
My window for getting anything.
And that's why I said when you got closer as you should do, you hit the ground behind the ball. So you moving back from the ball kind of helped this, but it was two wrongs making a right. And if the lie was poor, you'd struggle big time. Absolutely. Okay. And as you came to the golf ball here now, it's the club face now working out there, club face sort of shutting down, and you can sort of see your arms sort of roll in the club face to try and square the club face up, and the ball's gone way out to the right there. Okay. So this one here now, again, better terms of, I can see your left arm now is out of view because you're now this way more. So it's a short game chip shot.
Right.
Open that front foot out. Have the back one opened out a little bit. Yes. Turning both feet in is just going to restrict your hips on the way back.
So I need to be able
to
rotate.
And this hip's got to move as we come through. So if we watch this movement here now, you can kind of see on here now how you've not really, look at your belt loops on the back there. We can barely see the left-hand one there. You watch this right-hand one now as you go back. Club nicely in front there, okay? Yeah. Now as we strike the golf ball, good strike. Look as you turn through. Look at the belt loops,
facing the target.
Yeah, look at the difference in your belt loops on your trousers there, your shorts, and look at the club face. See, the club face hasn't rolled down and shut down because you don't need to now square the club face.
As far as that, but
that's fine. That's okay. That's okay. But the club face now is square, and the path into that golf ball now is much more towards target and rotating around the corner. So you're hitting your strike window rather than being in here and flicking it and rolling it. You get low skulls, high shots, just a variety of shots. And until you can control that trajectory, it's a nightmare. You're really going to struggle. Really and if the lie is poor, it's even harder. So you've got to really work on that setup. So just to summarise there, feet are narrower, left foot flared out, only your left. Don't turn both feet in because it restricts that right hip. So left foot opened out, okay? Weight is on that left side, so your left shoulder feels lower. And then there's a swing thought. And there's
doing those at the same time.
It's hinge that left wrist down. Pushing down with that left wrist. That's it. And turning the hips. So hips turn, wrist hinge. And then again, rhythm and tempo is going to be key. Make some practice swings where you almost feel as though you're kind of in slow motion mode. Take the pressure and squeeze out of it. The couple of drills we did, obviously, by taking the grip with the thumbs off the grip, makes a real good sensation. Soft. And when you're doing that, you get a finish. You hit the ground a lot easier because there's no tension. Your arms, the weight of the club now just falls down. So what you can do is put both thumbs back on the grip when you now do this, and then just be aware of that pressure. Just release the pressure, and then just sit back nice. So this now isn't exactly it. So you can now control and pull what you want to do. Perfect, I
felt that.
Yeah. Much better. The hips have got to turn, the wrists have got to hinge. Jobs are good. Okay, mate?
Oh, great.